Hey, did your house really burn down? I was in class and didn't know, but I heard from Auntie that it was pretty bad, that you had some serious burns on your face. That sucks, because that means that my dad will no longer want to be with you anymore. How could you write something so terrible? Have you no soul at all? It was your home as well that burned down too, you know. I am sad, but only about the house. Kind of funny thinking about your face getting burned. I'm sure this fire has ruined your chances with my father. He will break up with you soon. Why do you hate me so much? If you don't like me, just keep your distance. Instead of mocking me, let's try to find a way to get along. This is what I mean. You act all high and mighty, but you're just trying to win my dad over. Why do you always see me in such a negative way? Even though I got burned, I am so thankful you were nowhere near the house. Stop acting like my mom. I don't care about you. I don't care if you're safe. What do you mean? Do you know something more about the fire? Huh? No, I don't. Stop making things up. Okay, fine. Eric said it might have been an accident. If you know anything, let me know so I can call the police. You probably just forgot to turn off the gas. No need to involve the police. Anyway, just break up with Dad already, burnt face. Why do you want to get rid of me so badly? Obviously, you're not good enough for my dad. Can't you see that?
Just left the hospital. They checked me out and everything's fine. I'll head over to you now.
Glad everything's okay. I'll be waiting at the hotel. Did you hear anything from Annie?
Yeah, she texted to check if I was okay. She said that she was at the college and safe. I could have swore that I heard her voice, but maybe I'm mistaken.
What do you mean? Something wrong?
Just before the fire started, I thought I heard her voice outside the house. If she was at school, I shouldn't have heard her, so maybe I'm mistaken.
Would you really mistake her voice after raising her all these years? Maybe she was nearby. She heard about the fire from the neighbors pretty quickly. Not accusing her, but it makes me wonder.
True, maybe she knows something about the fire. I'll ask her about it. By the way, did she say anything else to you?
Anything else?
It's awkward to say, but she's been kind of harsh to you. We've only been living together for a week since we got remarried, but her attitude is really noticeable.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to accept me. I really want to get along since she's your daughter.
Thanks for being so understandable. I'll talk to Annie and see if we can figure something out.
Hey, what did you say to my father? Things got weird after you showed up. I don't get why he married you. Well, your face is messed up now, so he'll probably leave you soon. I wasn't home when it happened. I wasn't hurt at all. What? No way. The neighbor said you were. Well, the neighbor must have misunderstood. I was at work. Only Eric was home. Wait, only my dad? He's safe. He got out just in time and told me what happened. So, the neighbor lied to me. This is pointless. I can't believe that you were not in the house. Huh? Why would I need to be there? Wait. Oh, you can't be serious. Did you start the fire to the house? Thinking I was in it? Oops. Oh well, I thought you'd be home and that I could scare you away, or maybe even hurt you a little. I didn't expect you to be at work. You started a fire for that reason, even though it was your own house? Shut up. Even if I burned it down, it's my house and no one got hurt, so it's not a crime. The fire was your fault. You should pay for the damage. Do you hate me so much that you'd burn the house down? Of course, I can't stand breathing the same air as you. Any house you live in should just be burned down. Unbelievable. That house had memories of your mom, too. Don't bring up my mom. I don't care about memories. I'm living in the present. The past doesn't matter. Got it. If that's how you feel, I won't hold back either. Huh? What are you gonna do? Telling Dad won't work. He adores me. Believe what you want. I know that you're only bluffing anyway. I'm tired of staying at my friend's place. They want me to help with chores. It's awful. Hurry up and get a new house or rent me an apartment. No old apartments either. I want a place with the latest amenities. And cover my living expenses too. You do realize losing your house is your own fault, right? Are you serious? If you want to be my stepmother, you need to meet my demands. Otherwise, I'll never accept your marriage with my dad. I'm his precious daughter. If you don't help me, I may just set you on fire next. Is that a threat? Ugh, you don't get jokes, do you? But seriously, if you want this to work, you'll need to accept my demands. I'm going to be clear, we decided not to support you at all. So no to your demands. Who's we? Dad's on my side. You're the outsider. Ask your dad. We agreed not to support you. We're dealing with the house fees now because of the fire you started, remember? This is all your fault, and enough is enough. What are you rambling about? Your dad is on my side. You're delusional. You think I'll do what you say just because you think my dad is on your side? Just shut up and do what I tell you. You're a failed parent, so you should just do what I say. Can you listen to me for once? I don't need to listen to you. Just give me the money. All of this nonsense about no support. What about my allowance? You are a very rude and selfish young girl. I have nothing to give to an arsonist. Don't get cocky just because you think that my dad chose you. I'll talk to him and make sure he leaves you. Dad, help! Jenna is blaming me for the fire. It's all her fault. You should leave her. I love you and I want you to be happy. Let's just go back to the old days. Just me and you.
What are you talking about? You started the fire? How can you even say that to me? You're the one shifting the blame onto her.
Huh? Did that woman tell you some BS lies? Did she say I started the fire? That's a lie. How could you believe that? Trust your daughter.
I saw the messages between the two of you. Stop lying.
I was only joking.
Your messages didn't read like a joke. I also heard your voice right before the fire started. Now admit that you started that fire. No more lies. That house meant so much to this family. You burned away so many memories. Does this not mean anything to you?
You must have misheard. I would never.
You are right. We don't know for sure. This is why I have the police looking into this case. They will be checking the neighbor's security cameras. So we will know what really happened soon enough.
Police? Why involve them? It was probably just a gas leak or something.
If you're not guilty, you shouldn't be worried. How did things get this bad?
Why are you taking her side over mine? She's turned you against me. Break up with her and spoil me like you used to.
Your hate for Annie almost killed me and cost us so much. Enough. You always blame others. I spoiled you because you're my only daughter. But do you even understand what you did? That house was built with love by your mom and me before you were born to raise our family. It wasn't just a house. It was our home full of memories. I've told you this before. What you did was destroy our family's bond, not just a house.
A bond? It's just a house.
The fact that you still don't understand is the problem. The fact that you still have no remorse is baffling. We barely saved anything from the fire. All the memories with your mom's photos, the marks you made as a kid, they're all gone forever. All of this because you hate Annie, who has been nothing but kind to you. I cannot understand.
But we can just build a new house. Now you're scolding me too. I want my nice dad back.
I see you're not listening to anything I say. If you can't understand the harm you've done, I have nothing more to say. I can't forgive you. From today, you're no longer my daughter. I am disowning you.
You're disowning me? What about my future? You can't abandon your responsibilities as a parent. You're supposed to spoil me.
I will finish paying your college tuition, but nothing else. And after that, we're done. You will be a stranger to me.
Are you serious? I can't believe this. What kind of parent abandons their child?
Just so you know, you were the one who abandoned me first. Even Jenna said she'd forgive you if you showed genuine remorse.
She's just saying that to look good.
There's no point in talking to you anymore. I give up.
Wait, I've never had a job and I don't want one. You need to pay for my living expenses, not just tuition. Come on, Dad. Hey, answer your phone. You've ruined my life. I've been crashing at friends' places, but no one will take me in anymore. If you hadn't manipulated Dad, I wouldn't have burned down the house. Pay me compensation. Give me like 10 million yen. Compensation? Honestly, we should be suing you, but you have the nerve to ask for money. Now that Dad's not on my side, you're acting all tough. Just shut up and give me the money. Stop bothering me. I have nothing more to say to you. What are you talking about? I got disowned by Dad because of you. So you need to take responsibility for my life. That's your duty now because you caused this. Responsibility? Who helps someone who burned down their own house? I wanted to build a relationship with you. It didn't matter if you didn't like me. Your mom was special to me. What do you know about my mom? You can't just insert yourself into our family. I knew your mom before you. She was my senior at work. When I was being harassed at work, she supported me and helped me face the issue. She was my mentor. She introduced me to your dad. When she was sick, she asked me to support Eric and look after you. I tried to bridge the gap because of her. Then you really need to take care of me. If you can't forgive me for what I did, I'll apologize. Sorry. There, happy now? Well, that apology means nothing. The fire didn't just destroy Eric's memories, but very important things that your mom left for everyone were also destroyed. Personal things are not important. It's no big deal. Just replace it. Even after all this, you still don't get it. Please, leave me alone. So, are you gonna give me the $100K? Nope, I've made up my mind in a different way. I'm going to report you to the police for arson. What are you talking about? You can't be an arsonist for burning your own home. You might not know, but even if it's your own house, arson is still a crime. What? Even if it's my own house? I just burned my own stuff. Well, technically it's your dad's house. I have your messages and the neighbor's security camera caught you. Your dad and I are going to the police today. Stop. You want me to have a criminal record at 20? Don't you feel sorry for me? Considering what you did, it's only fair. You need to pay for what you've done. Don't go ahead with this. What can I do to stop you? Do you want me to beg? I won't ask for the compensation. Just don't go to the police. Didn't you decide to be my mom? If so, please reconsider. I'm not your mom, remember? You don't care for me, remember? Besides, if I were your mom, I'd still want you to take responsibility for what you did. We're not changing our minds. No, you can't. I hope you can learn something from this situation. Wait, are you going to the police now? Please, I don't want to get arrested.
Just finished work, heading home now.
Got it. See you soon.
Excited to check out the new place tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a shame about the old house burning down. I had some important stuff from your late wife there. It still saddens me that so many things of value have been lost.
You mean that jewelry you always wore?
Yeah, she gave it to me when I was having a tough time at work. It meant a lot to me.
I grabbed that jewelry before escaping. I knew how much it meant to you. Right after I got it, a beam fell where I was standing. If I hadn't gone back for it, I could have been hurt seriously.
Wow, maybe she was looking out for you.
Maybe.
Let's cherish her memory and build our life together. And someday, when we meet her again, we can share all our memories with her.
Definitely.
Due to solid evidence of arson, Annie was arrested. Even during questioning, she tried to blame me, but thanks to the proof, she was convicted and given a prison sentence. She was also expelled from her university. As promised, we cut ties with her and started our life together. We're saving up to build a new house. Recently, I've been feeling a bit unwell, so I am planning to visit the OBGYN with him soon.